Hey everybody, and welcome back to another part of the best game well, not the best game on the Wii, but definitely an amazing game on the Wii. Now, I salvaged the Tourmaline Ring. Woohoo! So we're gonna just really quickly talk to this guy, and then we'll immediately be jumping back to Ciceros to go find the Bluebird. And push it to the next area. And we get 3,000 money for it. A very wealthy couple has asked me to salvage their... So what do you want to salvage? Now, I forget where that you find this. I think in the Aegean Sea. Again. Did I forget where? Well... Okay, so to go to Trident Village, basically. So, well, we've got two things to search for in Ciceros. One is Trident Cave, and the other is the Trident Village. If I'm correct, I know where I can find both. I think they're both around the same area. They're both in the southern half of the Aegean Sea. I think. Actually, you know what? I think I know where the cave is, where the Bluebird is. I think it's because it was one of the last areas I found in this area of the game. So I remember it being kind of annoying to find sometimes. I think. I don't want to really start there per se. Do I? I could do a real quick check of these two spots, because I know there's two spots there. You know what? Sure. I'll start there. We're gonna be here for a good 10 minutes at least anyway, so might as well. Most likely. This is gonna be a pretty big dive. Anyway, let's do some more searching! Woo! Ciceros Strait in the Aegean Sea. We are pointing in the right direction, actually. But I do want to grab hold of you. And let's do this. Although, I'm going to say right now, while I like this dolphin's design more, sort of, the second dolphin we're getting... well, not design, but species. I think this species looks cooler than the next species. Ironically, I'm not going to be using this one that much longer. Because soon enough, in one of the next couple of areas, we'll be getting the second dolphin. And, oh boy, the second dolphin. I might find the next one not as cool looking. I will definitely say that I like using it more. Because I've made a stupid inside joke to myself with that one. Well, inside joke to myself and one person who might be in the audience and might be knowing what I'm talking about. I cannot wait, because I'm sure this is going to just annoy said person as soon as he knows that I'm gonna do it. Because I'm totally gonna use the same name I used the last time I got that dolphin. Oh, it's gonna get dumb. Also, no dolphin, we're not getting it. Because it was too big. Again. Okay, nothing here yet. I swear this is where you get into the, one of the special areas, but I'm wrong. Unless it's not open yet. There's some stuff I don't know as well about this game, and I'll fully admit this. I do not know this game that well. Even... because there is a lot of stuff I don't know how exactly it triggers what. Like, there's some legendaries I've literally never found, because I don't know how to trigger them. They just don't appear, and I don't know how. I don't know how to get them to appear. I don't know what's their, you know, method for appearing. I just don't know. And this is common for a lot of the special things in this game. Like, there's a lot of them I just flat out I don't know how to trigger them. One of my favorites to talk about is there's a couple of special legendaries in the next area, the Antarctic. I've never found them because I don't know how to trigger them to appear. One of them, I think you have to have it in a blizzard. The other one, it just is supposed to appear at some point, but I don't know what triggers it. And I've never been there at the right time, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the weird thing about some of these about some of the stuff in this game. This game is really complex, especially for what you'd expect it to be. Like, again, I've said this in earlier parts. There's a lunar cycle in this game. The game actually does have a lunar cycle. It can be a full moon. The problem is that they've actually put stuff behind said full moon, and you don't know how and there's like no way to actually see where in the lunar cycle it is. This is probably one of my biggest complaints about the game, is that there's a lot of things that are very hard to figure out with this game. This game is complex, maybe a bit too complex, because some things just trigger randomly, and it feels like almost totally random when some stuff starts spawning or appears, and sometimes I don't know what triggers them to happen. Like, okay, there is something over here. It doesn't look like it's going to be that good, though, because there's nothing there. Depending on what item this is going to be, okay, a bottle. Not sure what that's going to be, then. And also, that is one of the things I was looking for on the other side, but I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. I can check later. But yeah. Oh boy, cutscene. The Blue Dome. There is also a Red Dome, but I forget where it is. I think it was north in that other spot, but I don't remember. But yeah, try surfacing here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also in this Blue Dome, there are a ton of blue spotted ribbon. Also, is there any treasure here? Whoa, there was something, but that's outside, so I'll get that on the way out. Okay, nothing. So any other creatures here of interest? Yes, there's king angelfish. I know I'm kind of stalling before I do the major thing that's going to be in here. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. If you surface... Yeah, there's some merles that you can only see here, and it's really cool looking. Woo! But anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's a cool spot, but we still haven't gotten the two things I actually needed to do in here. Because of course I haven't, because I'm me. And we've already been here for like probably 8 minutes or so. Alright, well let's grab this. Yeah, it's a jar. Oh, that's good. Because I do need to get the German jar, but I don't know where I'm going to get that. Roll. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Yep, sorry, I just put the Wii remote behind the, I'm sure it found something, but I don't care right now, I need to keep moving. Let's do a real quick check. Okay, that is something, but I think that was the barrel or brick thing that I couldn't get, wasn't it? Yep, it's the large crate. I can't get that yet. I think that might even be a legendary item, but you can't get it yet, so... Let's go in here, and also, some of the whirlpools just seem to vanish after their story significance is done, which is fine. It's an anti-frustration feature, basically, because it just means that you don't have to go freaking... You don't have to come here at night every single freaking time you come here to get to everything. Like, for the most part, there's a couple of spots that do still require nighttime dives to get to in this game. For, yeah, I'm gonna have to check through Trident Village, too, for treasure, but I'm right now just kind of trying to stay to the top here, because if I'm correct, you can get into... Oh, here it is. Is this blue... Is this, I think this is Red Dome. This might have been where Red Dome is. I knew they were right beside each other, but I forgot how. Is this Red Dome? Yes, it is. I'm totally forgetting about the blue bird, which means I'm gonna have to really quickly rush there with... I'm gonna have to rush there as the, with the dolphin. Is there anything special in this spot that's treasure-based? Okay, it does not appear to be. Spin. Anything. Yes, there is a small animal spot in the center. And it has a coin, because of course it does. Ursa Minor. It's a constellation. Woo! There's also Japanese angel sharks. So let's do a quick surface. More merles. Oh wait, I think there might be a third dome, but I forget. Yeah, I think there is a third dome, but I forget where that is. Maybe. I'd have to look it up. Again, I do not remember that many details on this game sometimes. Again, this game is a lot more complex than it needed to be honest, in some ways. Because again, why is there a moon cycle? I know I've harped on it a bit too much probably at this point, but it bears repeating. It's kind of ridiculous, because I don't think anyone really asked for a moon cycle. But anyway, small jar. Hoping that's the one I needed. That'd be nice. Okay, that's... I think the whatever school official was earlier. Okay, now I could go into Valka Castle because there are legendary things in there that I can do. Not necessarily well, there might be one creature there, but if there is, I don't want to have to go all the way to get it right now. I do it in between parts, doing the go-to there, just so I could, if it's there, I could just start with that. Okay, there's another jar. I'm going to want to grab as many jars as I can because the jars are what, you know, one of the things I needed was the German, 18th century German jars. But I don't know where I get that exactly. Now we're near the last thing. Now, after I get a few more things here, I'm going to get the dolphin after this next treasure. And then I'm going to, I think I was getting some census for. Okay, there's one. I'll get this, and then I'll get something else. Probably, maybe I don't know. I'm probably just going to start doing the dolphin now. Hopefully I get the 18th century German stuff. If not, eh. Because I don't remember exactly where everything is, so eh. Okay, let's move on. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let's do the multi-sense really quickly, a little bit more. Let me look here. That way's not where I want to go. I want to go directly straight, because that takes me to there. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I think I got the 18th century jar. If not, then I've missed it. It'll... I don't know. The problem is I don't remember where it is. I'll check... Actually, I should check this shipwreck really quick. I keep having difficulty deciding on what I want to do. Okay, there is some stuff here I can grab real quick. Where are you? Are you right below me? Well, there's one thing. It's not the one I was it's not the only one, but there's a few here. Also, I'm kind of running out of air. Okay, that was good to check, because that is a nice jar, and hopefully a good jar for me. Oh, God. There's one more that I'm going to grab here, and that'll be it. That'll be all 10. Unless this is too big. Okay, it's too big. Just like Ridley. That was a meme. I don't know. Anyway, let's just continue on. Dolphin, come on. Come here, my trusty steed. Let us go! Okay. Woo! We're gonna be headed straight this way. Because I do know where I think the bluebird appears. If I remember correctly... Okay, we hit the cross reef. Not exactly what I planned, but oh well. This is going to warp me somewhere, I think, because of the cutscene. But yeah, cross rift. Not cross reef, but cross rift. This is... Okay, it didn't warp me. I could go inside it, but I don't really want to. I think there might be a small animal spot with a coin, but I don't really want to go looking at that right now. Yeah, bottlenose dolphins. Remember this later on, because, yep, there's going to be a special quest here later on for one of the dolphin companions. Problem is, that's post-game, if I'm correct for that one. Yeah, the bottlenose is, of course, a post-game feature. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Yeah. Although at the same time, it's not even my favorite of the dolphins. To be honest, that might be one of the ones I find the most boring of. Okay, not really. It's not the most boring. What am I talking about? No, I'm not sure. But it's not my favorite. The bottlenose is definitely nice. It's not. It's a cool dolphin. But it's not my favorite. Also, if you can't guess, I am looking for a cave entrance somewhere around here. Or an entrance to a special area that's somewhere over here. But I've got to find... There it is. Okay. These seals give it away. These are Mediterranean monk seals. Which give it away that this is the spot I was looking for. Awesome. And we got yet another freaking cutscene. This game loves its cutscenes. White Cove. A hidden, secluded spot for monk seals. And a treasure item. A bottle. That works. Okay, we got a full bag. Now let's go and actual surface. Also, this is another annoying spot. I swear the map hates this little spot for some reason. Because there is a tiny pixel I swear you've got to press to get every bit of the map here. I swear I've had it times this not count a part. A little tiny pixel. So I'm just going to swim over here and over here as far as I can hopefully swim, or at least close enough. Hopefully it freaking counts it. Now let's go ashore. Because if I'm correct, this is where the bluebird is. Holy frick, it's 19.5 minutes. And it's another cutscene. See you next time, guys. Sorry, I want to cut it off. I don't want to spend this long. It's been like 20 minutes, almost. Anyway, see you guys next time. We'll continue.